This week on The Grind, we're hunting a frozen lake for ducks at the end of the Wyoming season.
I yearn for a place to call my own. I'm going home. Say what you will, I'll be better for it still. I've been wondering what you're doing with your time, just to get you off my mind. I'm in the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Kent Cartridge, quality matters and performance counts. Mud Buddy, the king of mud motors. Excel, the boat to own. Cornerstone Gundog Academy, the most accessible online retriever training program. Yoder Smokers, handcrafted in the heartland. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. Rig 'em Right Waterfowl, the industry leader in specialty waterfowl products. OnX Hunt, know where you stand. Benelli, simply perfect. Cowboys Wild Game Washer, as clean as you can get 'em. And these fine sponsors. This segment is brought to you by Dakota Decoy.
I've been scouting these ducks that have been sitting on this ice / water. I mean, I have seen these birds there for a month, 2 months. They've been in the exact same spot, and I've always wanted to do it, especially with the scenery in the background. Sean and Max and Taylor and I, we kind of glassed them from a couple different views, a couple different angles. How many geese do you think are on that?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. There's
Ducks.
there's
Duck-wise. Oh man.
but there's 5,000 or 6,000 geese on it pretty easy.
At least 5,000 or 6,000 geese. So tomorrow morning we're gonna take the four-wheelers out on some ice that's been here for about a month and a half now, and it's finally about thick enough to get the four-wheelers and a little trailer out so we can throw a pretty big number and traffic some of these geese that are coming in here. We're gonna try to shoot ducks and geese. Hopefully we'll be able to pull them in, and I don't know, it's gonna be a little different, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Well, it's all a little foreign to me, but I'm all about some a little bit of an adventure for a waterfowl hunt. I think it'll be a blast. I've never thought about shooting ducks on ice, but I'm liking the feeling of it. Especially if it works out, it's gonna make a pretty sweet filming day. It's gonna be probably one of the prettiest backdrops that you'll see, that's for sure.
Dawson, he brought a four-wheeler out for us, and we actually decided to go on a little voyage and drive to the other side where that sandbar was, where they were sitting. The ice was about 18 inches thick. I mean, it was perfect for that, for driving anything across the ice. Those are all, so we thought those were all geese. It's a ton of ducks.
It's nuts, dude.
It's a ton of ducks. So we decided to take the little four-wheeler across the ice to get a better look on these, what we thought were geese, but it's actually 80% ducks. From about 2 miles away, they looked all geese, but it's actually looking like 5,000 to 10,000 mallards sitting in here with a few pintails. And now we can actually tell that we can almost hunt right over the water. So it could actually get it might be a pretty good hunt tomorrow. We'll see though.
I was skeptical, but Sean convinced me to try hunting the frozen lake. The ice was safe, and there was too many birds to not give it a try.
Well, we're on day 3 here in central Wyoming, and we're on an adventure. The boys found there's a big is this a man-made reservoir, but it's pretty well froze over, and the birds have been keeping a big part of the body of water open out here. I don't know, they said there were 10, 15, 20,000 birds out here, so I hate going out on ice. Sean knows that. I just laid down in the utility trailer and said my prayers, but we made it. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna put out a pile of sleeper shells, a bunch of full-body mallards, some floating ducks, probably 3 or 4 HDs, and hopefully it works. But yeah, Josh has been watching these birds for quite a while, and they've only got a couple days of duck season left. There's water everywhere, but this is a pretty big roost, so they didn't want to bust it up too early, but they only got 2 days left, so he saved a sweet spot for us, so hopefully it works out here. Get set up, day 3 in Wyoming.
The setup was crazy. We had a combination of sleeper shells, full bodies, and floaters all on the edge of the ice. Our blind was covered in driftwood, but it stuck out like a sore thumb. We were banking on that they had nowhere else to go.
This segment is brought to you by Lucky Duck Premium Decoys.
They're already in there.
Hey Josh, probably need some more bullets.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully you need some more bullets.
I mean, I usually shoot 5 and kill 5, so.
I've seen you shoot.
I've seen you shoot. You've also seen me kill. You ready on the single green head here? Right in front, yep. This single's getting it up. This single right here. Oh, too low here. Should we kill that one? Or? Yep, kill him. On the board, skunk is off. Skunk today. What's this group doing here? Only thing that's stopping them is the old blind. Yep. The conditions were not in waterfowler's favor. We didn't have much wind. We had a lot of cloud cover. I mean, the hide was not the best, so it made it kind of tricky and tough. Kill him, boys. Woo. Nice shot, Lucky.
Good calling, boys.
Yeah.
It was. Are those not synced, Josh?
What's that?
Are the spinners all synced together?
They're on 2 different remotes.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know if we need a...
I don't know what else we could do unless we
I kind of want it on the sand, honestly, if we can put it on the bar.
Point.
Yeah, and then just push this all. I mean, we're gonna have to do some work, but it's gonna help the hunt out, I think. These ducks are like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of ducks that have looked at us pretty hard.
The morning was gray and slow. You could tell the birds weren't excited about our setup, but we were making it work.
This duck on the right. Get ready on this duck on the right. 2 in front. This single in front's getting down dirty. Kill this drake and the decoys. Kill them. Nice, guys. Yep. Right on the spinners. Yep. My older yellow lab's exact. She can't hear nothing.
It was taking a lot of work to get these birds into the decoys.
He's 4 on the left here. Stay still right above him. That's fair.
This one's coming back right in front.
There's two right in front here. Kill that single. Nice shot. Dude, I'm shooting. Do we want to start doing gentlemen's on the singles? Gentlemen's have one.
I've been in gentlemen.
I know, you've been nice to me. Shooting horrible on TV, boys.
Who whiffed the first shot?
Josh.
This segment is brought to you by Mud Buddy and Excel Boats.
We had a bunch of birds looking at us. I mean, they were jumping back and forth from different pockets on the water. They were not exactly sure where they wanted to be. With no wind or anything like that, it made the birds, they could circle us and not have to get down. And in the morning, it was a little bit more tough.
We're just making a little strategic move here. We don't have much wind right now, and we're getting enough ducks looking at us, but they're centering up on the luckies. And when they were making their turn, they were turning right at the blind every time. So we're just getting the blinds out of their view. Back here, we got a little backdrop behind us too. We'll think that'll help a little bit, but see if this doesn't help a little bit. Make the move. If it's not working, make a move.
Those 3 right below the sun might look at us. Kill him! Nice, guys. Hey. Dude, those ate up the old calling on that one. They finished on the luckies, dude.
They might want to sit on the water.
We got a lot of ducks out front. Single and pair on the red geese. This one on the right, dropping. Waiting right there. You want to kill that one? Kill him! Oh, that was dead on the...
Hank appreciates those, guys.
What's that?
Hank appreciates those retreats.
I'm just trying to think of a way to get them not looking at our freaking the blind, but got 5 right in front here. Just a little out of range there.
I think we need to go down to maybe 1 lucky duck.
Okay.
They're hitting those spinners and bombing off them.
this. Yep, he's gonna die.
I'm gonna have to make a strategic change down here.
I know it.
I came up, I got hung up in the tree, and then I was aiming. I thought, oh, the boys are gonna make fun of me.
As we wrap up the advanced Gundog phase of training, we add some finishing touches to Violet's skill sets and generalize her training in other areas. Violet handles T-drill and cover and at longer distances very well. She also learns to generalize inline marks to the water.
I'm gonna probably be prepared to recall her here. Fetch. Exactly as I anticipated. She definitely was thinking about pushing on past, but very good.
But when we moved on to blinds across the water, we ran into some issues.
Locked in. No, not quite. She's nearly on it.
But as usual at this point in training, the problems are quickly overcome and Violet learns how to handle new challenges with ease, as you can see here. From there, Violet learned to simply come straight back even after crossing the water.
Excellent.
This allowed us to continue putting in reps and building other skills. The next step in Violet's training journey is to prepare her and show her what is to be expected on the hunts that she will face in the future.
This segment is brought to you by Kent Cartridge.
We're gonna shoot a duck or two out of this mess, aren't we?
I would hope so. I mean, if not, I mean, these geese are really low in front too.
I bet those geese are getting up and going out. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
There's a duck bombing us.
Hey, widgeon right here. All right, get on that one single right there. On the left here. Oh, single right in the decoys. Dude, I'm on the killing, like, let's kill
Get
him now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys keep calling them geese, I'm gonna sit down here and shoot mallards.
That was a spinner, the spinners are off.
Good.
Oh, he's hot.
Oh, there he is. Not crazy how their voice carries.
Is that a widgeon or a pintail with him? Oh yeah.
This widgeon's gonna die.
Widgeon is gonna get it. Kill that widgeon.
Good shot. Hank, Hank.
That's a nice mature drake right there. He's even got a nice tail on him.
My favorite duck. They decoy so good. He was flying up there with those mallards, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he just peeled off.
Yep.
Sometimes they lead the mallards to their death.
We as a group, we were kind of flirting with these birds. We didn't know what to do. We were not calling a little bit, but we finally started just letting it eat, letting the calls eat, and
The only thing we haven't tried is hitting them hard.
hard. of these is gonna make a mistake. Kill those two. Nice. Nice shot, Bill. They're taking them back. Kill them, boys. Kill that Drake. Kill that greenhead. Yep, kill him. Kill him. Woo!
Good shot.
The group of guys that we were hunting with, Sean, Max, Bill, Jackson, Skylar, Dawson, Taylor, it was easy. These guys are some of the best company you can have, laughing the entire time, picking on each other, jokes, roasting each other, all of that. It is a great group of guys to be hunting with.
Next week on The Grind, we're hunting in the mud with Big Kansas Outdoors.